Good morning, dear aspirant. To start with today's news, James Webb Space Telescope. This comes under GS3 Science and Tech. Since NASA launched this telescope almost 3 years ago, astronomers are actively searching for any clues about how galaxies grow in early universe. So this universe was a dark place. There is no light from this period to tell us how the first stars and galaxies formed, and this process could help some questions like how the dark matter and this black hole in the early universes happened. So this telescope is a space observatory developed by NASA, the European Space Agency and the Canadian Space Agency. It is designed to study a wide range of astrophysical phenomena, including the formation of stars and galaxies, how the exoplanets have been formed, and the origin of universe. The main feature is it is successor to Hubble's telescope. It has been conceived as the next generation space telescope, succeeding the Hubble Space Telescope, and infrared optimization. It designed primarily for infrared astronomy to observe objects which were too old, and large primary mirror. So it segmented a mirror design that comprises of hexagonal shapes and so enable to fold and unfold in the space itself, and it has a sun shield protection, and it located as a Lagrange's point. Lagrange points operates from stable orbit around the sun here L2 point, thereby minimizing light interference. And it has high intensity cryogenic cooling system is there. Precision guidance sensor is also there. LAC, line of actual control. This comes under look at the map where actually the LAC is located. It is between the India and the China. This particular area is line of action control. So India and China have reached an agreement on the patrolling arrangement and the resolution of the military standoff at the LAC. Okay, LAC is the demarcation that separates Indian controlled territory from Chinese controlled territory. It is divided into three sectors. The eastern sector, which spans Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim, the middle sector in Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh, and the western sector in Ladakh. India considers the LAC to be 3488 km long. India's claim line is the line seen in the official boundary marked on the maps as released by the Survey of India. LAC is the claim line except in the eastern sector where it claims the entire Arunachal Pradesh as South Tibet according to the in China's case. But India says that according to the survey it includes both Akshay Chin and Gilgit Baltistan. So LAC versus line of control with Pakistan. LOC is different. LOC emerged from 1945 ceasefire line negotiated by the UN after the Kashmir War. It was designated as the LOC in 1972 following the Shimla agreement between two countries, that is India and Pakistan. It is delineated on a map signed by DGMOs. Moonlight program, this comes under GS3 Science and Tech. Recently, European Space Agency at the International Aeronautical Congress launched its Moonlight Lunar Communications and Navigation Service program. The program will have the constellation of about 5 lunar satellites. It is Europe's first ever dedicated satellite constellation for telecommunication and navigation services for the moon. South pole of moon is a key area for many missions. As part of the program, first step will be launched in the Lunar Pathfinder. Try to answer this question. James Webb Space Telescope operate from which point in space, and Moonlight program is primarily focused on which part of the moon. LAC continues to be a point of contention between India and China despite recent efforts to de-escalate tensions. Examine the historical and geopolitical significance of the LAC and critically evaluate the impact of ongoing military standoff and on India-China relations. Try to answer this current affairs, this question without any fail. So as part of our new campus inaugural, we providing the current affairs classes, and the classes will be start in this week. So don't fail to attend the class. Thank you. Have a great day.